You know, Radhika Desai, our colleague in Valdai, the Indian scholar, she in a debate Valdai promoted recently, she said that quite clearly. Look, there may be a crash in the United States, and we will all over the world be scrambling for alternatives. So why not discuss the alternatives now? You see, because people will be surprised to see what damage can arise from a major crash in the United States or Europe in the present circumstances, where the U.S. and Europe are already very weak. Very weak is an exaggeration, but in relative decline. No? So I think we need to brace ourselves for difficult times. And I know that the BRICS are somewhat timid, contrary to what popular perceptions may suggest. Donald Trump's aggressive rhetoric. I think Trump overestimates the BRICS in the sense that he believes the BRICS are in a conspiracy to dethrone the dollar. In fact, we are very cautious, too cautious, in my opinion. And we need to take courage and realize that if you look at the world, there's no other place to run to except the large emerging market countries that are mostly BRICS countries. Huh?
Yeah, well, whenever one speaks to generals and different military leaders, they always make the same point that they have different war plans for almost every scenario. In case there's a war tomorrow, you don't want to be caught off guard. It would make sense if the economist as well had some plans. I mean, if you do see the US dollar exhausting itself, it could reach a real tipping point, as you phrased it. That there would be some plans. One doesn't have to commit oneself to those, but at least having possible roadmaps where to go. But what do you make sense of the Trump's threats, though, to destroy BRICS? You said he called BRICS a conspiracy. I think that was actually the word he used as well. That it was a conspiracy against the US. But he's also made some comments that he wanted to destroy BRICS. He also made some very strange comments that countries were leaving BRICS in big numbers because, because of his great threats. I haven't. He didn't give any examples. On the other hand, he once suggested that Spain was a part of BRICS, so maybe he think that Spain quit BRICS. I'm not quite sure, but the desire though to break up the BRICS and cause internal divisions, this seems to be quite real, and they would have a lot of political force behind it in Washington. Do you see any this being actually played out, and what is it that the U.S. can actually do to drive these countries apart?